Braille class. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the phoneme or, and we're going to include some more complex spellings of that sound. So first of all, we're going to do our revise. We're just going to revise our sounds today. Then we're going to go straight on to looking at the different ways we can spell the sound or and the more complex spellings linked to them. So let's try that first one. Ooh or you. A split digraph. E. O or ow. Oo or you. E. W. Ow. O split digraph. A. Remember, get those teeth out. Air. O. E split digraph. Oo split digraph. Remember, it can sometimes make that U sound as well. I. I split digraph. Oi. Fantastic. So today we're going to be looking at the phoneme or and how it's spelled differently in more complex words. So we know that we spell or for worn and torn. We know that we spell or for I saw you yawn. We know we spell or as in A-U, as in Paul's August ball. So we already know quite a few phonemes that make that or sound, but today I'm going to show you some trickier ones. So let's have a look at these ones. There's two different ways that we can spell this or sound here. There's or as in O-O-R in words like door and floor and paw. And then there's O-R-E in more, in snore and in bored. But those three letters are still making the or sound. So we're going to try and segment not once, not twice, but 3 times these words here. So let's try this first one. D, or, d, or, d, or, door. As in I need to open the door to get through to it. Next one. F, oo, or, f, oo, or, f, oo, or. Or floor. I need to mop the floor. Next one. P, or, p, or, p, or, p, or, poor. As in Cinderella was very poor because she didn't have much money. So you can see here in each of these words, the O-O-R is at the end of the word and it's making an or sound. Now we're going to have a look at an alternative spelling of that or, and that's using O-R-E. So let's try segmenting this one. Or, 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 more. I would like some more chocolate, please. And you know Miss Bailey likes lots of chocolate. More. Next one. S, or, or, or snore, as in I don't like it when my partner snores because it wakes me up, and it does. Snore. And then the last one, you can see here that O-R-E, that or sound is in the middle of this word because it's got a D on the end and a B at the beginning. So let's try and segment this one 3 times. B, or, d, b, or, d, b, or, d, b, or, d. Bored, as in I'm very bored. Now let's see whether you can spell some of those words that we've just had a practice of reading. So remember, I'm going to say the word, pause the video and see whether you can have a go at spelling it. So the first word we're going to see whether we can spell and think about, is it the O-O-R for or is it O-R-E for or, is the word floor. I'm pointing at the floor. So remember, pause that video and you're going to see whether you can write the word floor. Right, let's see if you're right. Floor, so that first sound. Ooh. And then or, it's O-O-R for this word. So we've got our O, and our R making that or sound. If you got that right, well done, superstars. Next one. Can you spell the word bored? I am very bored. The word is bored. Remember, pause that video. Right, let's see whether you were correct. So bored, that first sound, b, b. So we've got our B. Then we've got the O sound, which is spelled O-R-E in this word. And then we've got the D on the end. Bored. I am very bored. Next word. Can you spell the word poor? As in Cinderella was so poor that she couldn't afford any new clothes. Poor. Remember, pause that video. Let's see if you were right. Poor. So we've got that first sound. So we're going to do our P. And then our O spelling is O-O-R. Poor. Poor. Well done, superstars. Next one. Can you see whether you can spell the word snore? As in, I was snoring. The night away. Snore. Remember, pause that video. Let's see if you're right. Snore. Think about those sounds. Snore. So that first sound is S. And then which O do you think it is? It's O-R-E. Snore. Well done. So now we're going to hold our sentence, write it, and then extend it. And today you're going to use whichever conjunction you like to extend that sentence. As a bit of a challenge for you. So we're going to be using the or spelt O-O-R in this sentence. And we're going to be doing the sentence, I need to mop the floor. Let's see whether you can have a turn. I need to mop the floor. Your turn. I need to mop the floor. And again, I need to mop the floor. Let's have a look at our actions for today. So we're going to do a big capital I. Need, we'll do that one from the other day where we go need. I need. Then for 2, we're going to write that out. So T and O. Mop, imagine you've got a mop. We're going to do a T. And then floor, point to the floor. Full stop. Good. Karate. Ah-yeah. Brilliant. Let's go again. I need to mop the floor. Quiet, full stop. Yeah. And again, a bit faster this time. I need to mop the floor. Full stop. This time, see whether you can do it in a really quiet voice. Stop. Now see whether you can do it in slow motion. See if you can do it. I need to mop the floor. Amazing. Let's see if we can write it now. So I need to mop the floor. Beginning of that sentence, personal pronoun, we need a capital. You know that, I know that too. Big capital I, make it bigger than your lowercase letters. Next word, need. So that letter N. E, as in what can I see? E and E. Need. So we've got that D on the end. Finger space. 2. Now if you have a look at my letters, you will see that the height of the ascenders is the same, so the D and the T. The curly letters, the lowercase letters are the same height. You need to get them all the same height now. That's what we're trying to do in year 2. I need to mop. That's a nice, easy CVC word. Op. The. Got 2 ascenders there, that H and that T. That naughty E on the end, making that sound. I need to mop the floor, and that's using our sound today. So that F, L, O, O, R. We've got our full stop on the end. Now remember, Miss Bailey doesn't want that rubbish sentence. She wants it extending. And so you can extend your sentence using a conjunction of your choice. It could be and, it could be because, it could be but, it could be or. It could be any of those, so it's completely up to you. I need to mop the floor, or I won't get my pocket money. I need to mop the floor because it is dirty. I need to mop the floor and clean the windows. See whether you can use those conjunctions. So you can use and, you might use or, you might use but. So, but I really cannot be bothered. You might use because. And then you might want to write some other sentences using the or words that we've learnt today with that OOR spelling or that ORE spelling.